But Madam Minister, every budget has a different backdrop, a different priority and different compulsion. So what was the priority of this budget, the compulsion and the priority at play?
Well, I think we are at a stage where the growth momentum will have to be maintained. We can't, at any cost, appear to be not so focused on growth. Sustaining that growth and the momentum is so critical now than even 2 years ago. So if 2 years ago we were all focused to pull the economy out of the negative area we went in, now it's a time when we will have to be strong on sustaining that growth, because it is only that focused attention which has brought India to be the fastest growing economy this year and for the next, even though next year IMF predicts there will be a dip, but still. So it is that which is on the top priority. However, with that focus kept, we also wanted all states to have sufficient funds for each one of them to prioritize on their area of development, and the focus again on infrastructure there and so on. So it's not just our budget, but every budget of every state needs to have that cushion. So that has been the top of our priority.
So can I say the 2021 budget was about survival, given that we were hit by COVID? 2022 budget was about revival, but the spirit of this budget in a sense was really thrive, so that India can take a giant leap forward.
Sustain to thrive, if I may add that. Because this year is going to be very critical. We need to have that, that taunt, really that tension which has to exist in the wire to remain, very fully flexed. If I am able to express myself well, you can't leave it loose, nor can you pull it too strong that it will break. So we need to keep it at absolutely that stretch which is right for it to be in the note. So it is that attempt which we have done this time. And in the process, we have just not forgotten about the critical areas which are so critical for India, to be inclusive and to cover areas and regions which have not really benefited by focused planning and so on. So we have kept all the three layers of elected governments, the center, state and the panchayats and so on. So that balance and that holding tight but not too tight, so that we can move fast, take off fast.